October. I'm just tuning in for an early morning angel read. I felt like there is a lot going on in the energy right now. Angels have a lot to say, and whenever this reading reaches you, it is meant to find you. And when I do read, please use your discernment. Take whatever resonates and let the rest go for somebody else to appreciate. There's this one thing that's been on my mind for all day today, and it's about it's a verse in the Bible. I kept feeling like today, like I was gonna turn to stone. Like if I don't start to move forward with my life and start putting myself out there again, dating and all that stuff, just living my life. I feel like it's like originally the woman who turned to stone, what I was thinking of was about a woman who she said goodbye to her husband, or her husband went off to war and he promised her that he would be back, and she promised she would be there, and she waited and waited and waited for him to come home, and he never came. So she waited her whole life, and eventually she turned to stone. So that's what I was thinking of all day yesterday, and now 222 on the timer throughout the morning now. But I looked it up, and I came across another story that I wanted to kind of touch base with. It's in the Bible. So the woman who turned to Sodom is Lot's wife. She is described as becoming a pillar of salt after looking back at the destruction of the Sodom while fleeing with her family as a consequence of her disobedience to the angel's command to not look back. So this is found in the book of Genesis. The symbolism is her transformation into stone is often interpreted as a warning against clinging to worldly things and the importance of obedience to God's commands. So this woman was so attached to her worldly things that she disobeyed God and his commands to keep moving, towards him. And instead this woman looked back and, turned to stone. So she died, she turned to stone. And she was the only one that did it. Everybody else obeyed God's commands, and this woman was the only one who didn't. And she, she couldn't let go of her values on the material plane, so she just had to, she died for it. So yeah, anyways, that was just interesting to me. I guess it just means let go of the material if God's asking you to, in order to move towards him, and if you don't, he'll turn you to stone or something like that. So anyways, so there's that. I wanted to kind of check in to see what's going on in the energy. Please do flip and reverse gender roles as you deem necessary. We all have divine masculine and feminine energy inside of us. One card just flew out. And you can flip and reverse it between whichever energy you're more dominantly feeling at the moment. So, okay, so a card just flew out. So the Six of Swords in reverse. So stagnation, unresolved issues, emotional baggage, reluctance to move on, fear of the unknown, clinging to the past, denial, obstacles to progress. Well, that kind of ties in perfectly with what I just said, doesn't it? Thank you, angels. So some people are not letting go of the past. It's like either you have a lot of emotional baggage or you're reluctant to move on from like your material goods or something because you're scared of the unknown. So you're clinging onto the past. Something's happening right now and you're in denial. God is asking you to sacrifice something and move towards Him. And you're someone in the energy, this could be you or it could be someone in your energy collective, somebody is in denial. They feel like there's going to be more obstacles to come if they move towards the light, essentially. But that's just not true. The book of Genesis says, Lot's wife turned to stone. So that's what the future holds for you if you don't follow the Most High and the universe and what it's asking you to do. So, yeah. So one by one, you'll be turned to stone. This is an air sign. It's a, couldn't have Aquarius out here, or you could be an Aquarius, or this could be someone in your energy. Let's look at the bottom of the deck to see the tone of the reading. Oh my God. The card at the bottom of the deck is pretty much the overall tone of the reading. You got the Devil card in the upright. The Devil card is all about materialism and material world stuff. So somebody could have a devil in the energy for sure, or could be acting out of their devil energy, or the devil's got control over you, which is preventing you from moving towards God. And the devil's controlling somebody in the energy by way of money, material, something that's in the material 3D world that you're clinging on to. And the devil's using this as a bondage. So this devil has made you dependent on them. You're dependent on something in the material world right now, and that's what's causing you to not release something in order to go towards the Most High and His commands. You're fearing the unknown, what's going to happen next, so you're just clinging on to it. But the devil is using this against you for sure. So, and it's causing a lot more emotional baggage than even holding on to this thing in the material. So, yeah. Capricorn can be out here. Could be earth sign, air sign, or this could be someone in your energy. The number 15, January 5th, May 1st, or the number 15 can be your birthday, or it can be relevance. For some reason, the 15th of this month, I don't know, seems kind of like it could be of relevance. So, all right, well, there's that. We'll pull the devil out. Since he wants to show his face, we'll pull that out. That's the overall tone. Someone's bound to the devil. Yeah. So, all right, angels. So who can be, I got this new Kipperish deck. So angels, there's about 120 cards or something in here. So whatever comes out, 10 on the timer. So whatever comes out is meant to come out. So who is the devil in the energy of my collective? Who could the devil potentially be? Or tell me more about the devil. Let me just do a little quick. That one looked like it wanted to come out, didn't it? Change. So the devil's a shapeshifter. Dresses in one outfit in front of people, and then it's just a complete different character elsewhere. So a shapeshifter. This devil in your energy is a shapeshifter. They change to the environment, they change to the people, they wear many masks, many faces. You never really quite know who this person is. Okay, so number 9 is on the ending of a cycle. So maybe this person, this devil in your energy, could be a woman who, you know, she's wearing red, ironically, who's got you bonded under bondage or something. Okay, so tell me more about this devil in my collective's energy. Yeah, just tell me some more. Let's see. More clues to this devil in my collective's energy. This devil's gonna turn to stone. I just heard my angel say. Whoever this devil is, she's gonna turn to stone. Enamor. This woman could be 63 years old, 36. She could be born in 1963. I'm just gonna look up enamor because I don't know like precisely. So this enamor, this person, this maybe potentially a woman devil in your energy, is someone who likes to charm people or captivate them through like acts of love. Like this type of person, if you need her help, she's got your back. She'll pay some money to get you out of a situation, you know. She'll charm you, she'll, you know, tell you what you want to hear. She'll tell everyone, you know, whatever they want to hear. She wears many masks. She's just she's a charming person. Underneath though, mental health issues, egotism, she's secretive, she's obsessive, she's a cheater, she's dependent on bondage, like she's dependent on bonding and chaining people to her through materialism, through sexuality. She likes when her victims are powerless. So this is the type of person who will charm you into something and literally blackmail you later, because she seemed like she had good intentions for you at first, right? But really she was just bondaging you to circumstances to use against you later, to hold over your head later. So you have to do what she says, essentially, for as long as she wants. As long as she has control over whatever materialism she has. Like, let's say she got you a job or something, and this job is like the best job you've ever had or something. It makes shit ton of money. She got you this job, she knows people, 444 in the timer. And if you don't do what she says, she'll get you fired, and then you'll lose all of everything you have, your house, your everything. This will never end. This woman, this devil will do this for the rest of your life. You will be under her control for whatever thing on the material realm that she has control over your head. She will never, ever stop blackmailing you, using you as a puppet. You will be her victim forever if you hold on to this one thing. you know, and you're not letting go because you don't want to lose everything, and you know obstacles are going to come on. You know, some people are in so far into her bondage, so many years, so much accumulated, big houses, like cars, everything, that some people just can't get out ever and don't. If you come across this person early on enough and you cut those chains early on enough, you have a future. You have a beautiful future. A better future than any devil can give you, that's for sure. Full of abundance spiritually, and in wealth, and in health, and in mortality, really. So, okay. So what's going on with the person who's stuck? Collective, this could be you, this could be someone in your energy, but the person who's stuck to this devil, what do we gotta know about this person? What do we gotta know about this person who is currently in bondage to the devil? Angels, please and thank you. What do we gotta know? Chakra. Chakras. So this is upright. So chakras, I feel like you're balanced, or maybe you're here. Let's get one. Clarify chakras. I'm going to use the original tarot deck to clarify the chakras. So something about the chakras, from, you know, your connection to source, your connection to your third eye, your connection to your throat chakra, your heart chakra, your sacral chakra. All of this is like, when this is all in alignment, you are very balanced and you are connected to source. You're just very balanced. The number 57 can be something to somebody. You could be born in 75. 5 and 7, you could be life path 5, life path 7. So yeah, angels, clarify chakras for my collective. What about the chakras? The chakras. This one's being a little acrobat, so I'll just take this one. Chakras. So your chakras are in the process of being aligned. You're like, we got the Fool came out. The 0 card. 0 is all about new beginnings, like rebirth. So maybe your chakras are all being activated right now. And you're being reborn. You're right at the beginning stages of something, and you are being like rebalanced and reborn. Your innocence is coming back. You are free. Your chakras being balanced is going to bring you your freedom. You're very original, adventurous. You could be a little bit careless, youthfulness. So this kind of almost feels like lack of commitment, new beginnings. So you got to commit more. So you're at the very beginning of something new, of balancing your chakras. It's a new, you're like being reborn almost in a way. Like when your chakras are off balance, let's say your sacral chakra, which is like the lowest by your lower, you know, looks like your sex drive, your emotions, your foundation, you know, when your sacral chakra is off balance, your lowest chakra, it's more about your foundation and your stability. You could be hypersexual if that is more imbalanced than your crown chakra and your heart chakra. Like, you know, so if one chakra is being overactive, then it's going to take away from the power of another chakra. So let's say you're hypersexual, or you have some sort of like, you know, you're hypersexual, or you're hyper controlling of your foundation. Like, it's all about kind of foundations, kind of. Well, if you're too much in this, your heart chakra is not going to be working properly. You're going to be having a closed heart chakra, one on the timer, and so on and so forth. I would definitely recommend checking out the chakras. But it looks like here the chakras are being restarted, like rebalanced, new beginning. It's like they're all being activated to the point where you're like becoming a new person almost. Okay, well, that's amazing. So, but this could be you, collective, like I said, or someone in your energy. So what is that? The devil. What does the devil have to do with that? What does the devil have to do with the chakras? With you and so you're being reborn. The devil, how does the devil feel about my collective being reborn? Or rebalanced out? What is this devil here? How does that make this devil feel? Maybe, is that the right question? How does it make this devil feel now that someone in the energy is rebalancing out their chakras, like kind of having a new beginning? How does it make the devil feel? Not that we really care about the devil, because we know they don't have feelings, but if the devil could feel, how would it make that thing feel? May not be the right question, I don't know. Sometimes cards don't come out if I don't ask the right question, but you got mature women and ancestors. It makes the devil feel like you're going to mature. So much so to where your ancestors are going to be so high, so protective of you. Once you balance this out, like your chakras, your new beginning, you're going to come into this maturity within spirit, a spiritual maturity. And your ancestors are going to start to speak very closely to you and guide you they're going to guide you. The devil feels like your spiritual enlightenment is going to, your ancestors are going to get in the way of the devil's plans, essentially. And the devil does not want your ancestors to get in the way of her plans. So you know what she's going to do? She's going to keep trying to charm you. She's going to keep trying to change face. She'll tell you what you want to hear. She'll tell you anything you want to hear. It's going to sound really good too. Or bad, really bad, because she'll blackmail you too. But she'll tell you whatever she needs to say to get you to stay bonded to her. And just know that your ancestors are currently all around you, protecting the shit-dizzle out of you. And this devil does not like that. This devil doesn't like your ancestors. Your ancestors destroy this devil every single lifetime. If this devil can keep you disconnected from your source, your chakras, your balance, If the devil can keep you immature and not connected to your ancestors, then the devil can control you. Yeah, the devil can control you. The devil will take your innocence and your freedom and your originality away. This devil is not going to let you travel or have any adventures in life unless they say it's okay. This devil is going to think you're foolish, and they're never going to treat you with respect. They're never going to be committed to you having new beginnings or anything. You're going to just be the slave to whenever this devil wants you. And this devil's spontaneous. It will come whenever. And if you don't disconnect now, while it's not too late still, and while it's still early on, while you're not under this whole entire world with the devil being, you know, the financial support or the material support, your ancestors are here protecting you. So just know that no matter what happens, I know the fear of the future seems like very, very scary, but and you may be in denial right now that this is happening to you, but it's happening. But also, what else is happening is your eyes are opening up to this devil and her or his devilish ways, narcissistic ways, controlling ways, evil ways. You're waking up to it because your chakras, new beginning, 0. It's too late. Your eyes are already open, and your ancestors are helping you. Your spirit is maturing, whether this devil likes it or not, and that's just how it is. That's what the cards say, you know, and that's just too bad for the devil. So yeah, the devil is going to try to stop you from connecting with your ancestors. Your ancestors are full of like shamans and whatever, nurses, doctors, dancers, warriors, goddesses, all of everything. You got a lot of ancestors. There's 84. You have maybe 84 ancestors around you right now. Or you could be 48 or 84. Life Path 6 is out here. Life Path 8, Life Path 4. All right, so what is this devil gonna try to do next in order to charm or manipulate my collective? What's this devil's next move to try to keep my collective from escaping her or his disgusting claws? What's the devil's next plan for my collective? What's the devil's next move? That came up and out. Okay, well, love offer flew up and flew out, 909 on the timer, and gift. Okay, so this person, like I said, is going to use something of the material world and the charm. So they're going to give you something of value, financial probably, or a gift of something material. So a bribe, and it could be a money bribe, and they're going to give you a cup of love, or, you know, whatever love means to the devil. The devil only loves you until you stop obeying. Oh God, that just gives me the creeps. Like, who would ever want to be controlled that way? Like, yuck. All right, yeah, so the devil's next move is gonna be to bribe you or gift you with something of value to you, whatever you find valuable. And they're gonna try to charm you with love, probably sex or something like that. The number 17 can be of relevance. 56, 56, 715, 517 could be area code 617, 814. 416 616 314. All right. So yeah. But just remember, ancestors are all around you. Don't let this devil fool you. What else do we need to ask? What's my collective's response going to be to this devil? What is my collective's response? This could, again, be a mature man, mature woman. Genders can be flipped in reverse, so don't pay attention to genders. I'm reading energy. So what is my mature, the mature person in my collective, what are they going to do when this offer or gift comes? I'm going to get two different scenarios. What's going to happen if you accept it, and what's going to happen if you don't accept it? I don't know. I want to... All right, let's just do the original tarot for this. So what's going to happen if my collective or someone in the energy accepts this offer? What's going to happen if my collective continues to accept these gifts and these love offers from the devil? What's going to happen if collective continues to accept these gifts? Well, it's definitely going to bring you in a community. 3 of Cups. It's going to bring you pleasure for a moment. You're going to be momentarily happy. Let's see. Can you clarify this? Hey, maybe you'll on this planet, you'll be good, I guess, maybe. Well, what's going to happen if collective does not? So this is if you do accept. What's going to happen if collective does not accept it? Interesting. What? So, 7 of Swords. This is backwards. Okay, well, the way I'm looking at this and reading the cards right now, if you accept these offers and continue to accept them, you will feel like you're a part of this community, but it's not the community that you want to be a part of. So this person's going to continue sharing and supporting you, but like I said at the beginning of the reading, Lot's wife turned to stone. So momentary pleasure is going to come if you accept these. But God's going to command you, especially your ancestors are here. God and your ancestors are going to command you to go in a different direction, or to go towards, God. And you know what the story said? If you disobey and you're disobedient to God, you'll turn to stone. It'll be the end. So it looks good on the outside, this offer. It looks like it will bring you community and joy and festivity and socializing, togetherness. It's going to bring you, on the surface, it's going to be unity of some sort. And you're, going to get temporary pleasure and, emotional fulfillment temporarily. But just seeing right now how this is all laid out, how new beginning, chakras, ancestors are here. Ancestors are also angels. Angels are all here surrounding you. They're gonna command you to do the right thing or go in the right direction. And as soon as they do, and you disobey, you're just gonna be frozen. You're gonna turn to stone. It's gonna be the end for you. It's a trick, like I said. And if you don't take these if you don't take the devil's offer, you're gonna get the 7 of Swords. Angels are just being honest. This devil is all about deceit, lies, enemy, masquerading as a friend, like deception. They're gonna have strategies to try to keep on pulling you in, or they're gonna have strategies to destroy you. You know, that's what the devil does. They don't care if you survive. They don't care. Everything's about self-interest and ambiguity and unconventional approaches. So, yeah, you know, the devil is never gonna let you go. So the less connection you have to this devil right now is the best time to just have a backbone, you know, or, you know, get it out the way. If you already made the decision somehow to bond yourself to the devil, you know, you already have, but the longer you hold on to it, the more you're just going to be controlled. But that's up to you. It's your life. You know, it's God, whatever. So, yeah, it's a forewarning. If you do try to disconnect, this devil is not going to be happy, and they're going to have a hidden agenda. They're going to do stuff in secrecy. They're going to be your enemy. They're going to deceive you. And they're, you know, eventually the devil will be taken out by you. By you and your ancestors. So eventually this will kind of stop. You're going to make a break for it, because you and your ancestors are going to be the very ones, and other Earth Angels ancestors are going to be the ones to take this devil down. And this devil's going down no matter what, eventually. And if this devil goes down, you are sure as hell going to go down with them. You know, because you're all about community, right? If you keep accepting the offers and you keep on communing and being in unity with the devil, that's coming straight from, yeah, I'm just gonna ask, what does God say? Well, yeah, somebody's definitely concerned. The devil's concerned about your awakening. Why would the devil be scared, you know? Because they, you know, they're intimidated. They know that you are powerful enough to, and you and your ancestors are powerful enough to take the devil down. So, all right, tell me, angels, what's gonna happen to this devil whenever it happens, whether it's my collective or someone in the collective that takes the devil down, or the ancestors, someone's gonna take the devil down. What's gonna happen to the devil? What's God gonna do? I said, what's God gonna do? And it comes out as priest. That is so cute. God, angels, you guys are so freaking cute. So Angel's gonna stick a priest on this demonic being and execute it, exorcist all the way. Like, God's gonna send in the most powerful priest that the Most High knows to take down this devil. Wow. We got a priest here. So someone in the energy is a high priest or a high priestess. Somebody who's going through awakening right now. Somebody who's currently concerned because you're unsure of the future. So you're clinging to the past, and the past is what the devil's holding on to you with, something material in your world. All right, wow, God. All right, so God's going to send in a very, either you, depending on what you do, or send in another priest, high priest, who actually did the work, who went through the full chakra balancing and the new beginning and matured into the spiritual wealth. God's going to send in another one, another high priest or another high priestess to destroy this devil. And if you're connected to the devil, you're going down with them. It's just simple. You can't ignore the universe and God and commands. Look at that. Also mirroring numbers, 1771. You see, God, this person is a gift to to Earth. This priest or priestess is a gift to the Earth. I only took this gift from the devil because these numbers are mirroring. So that's just saying that this person is not just doing this, taking down the devil for any one specific person or for themselves. They're doing it as a gift to the universe and to the world itself, for a lot of people. Okay. All right, so tell me more about what this high priest is about when it comes to the devil. What's this? Tell me more about, the high priest, the devil. Well, it's going to put the devil in poverty for sure. And the devil is going to be asking God for help. Or the devil, or whoever. They're just going to be asking for help. And they're not going to be asking anybody. And guess what? No one's going to help the devil. Not even the devil himself is going to help the devil. And that means you're not going to have any help either. Turn to stone. The ones who looked back, disobeyed God, cared more about their valuables and monetary things, and they turned to stone. All right, well, I don't know. I think that's all I'm gonna go for here. I feel like the reading's already 43 minutes, so that's all I'm gonna do here. Can I get some advice from my angels, my psychic tarot, my lovely angels? Can I get some advice for the collective out there? What they need to know in regards to, what they should do or not do, or just anything, any advice? Please and thank you. You are protected by angels and your ancestors, and a lot of fellow people just like you. Stand your ground up to the devil. It's gonna be coming the time where you gotta stand your ground and fight for what's right, maybe. Absolutely. Actually, card number 7, another 7, 777 you could be seeing. Stand your ground. Don't accept any more offers from this devil. Don't accept anything from this devil, especially even if you're sexually, physically, and 4444 on the timer. Don't do that either, because this devil is not clean. 717 can be of relevance, an angel number you're seeing. So stand your ground. Foundation and achievements. You're gonna get this. God and angels are gonna give you foundation and achievements. Everything that you want, that the devil can promise you, God can promise you tenfold. Is going to. Number 4 card. You could be life path number 4, 4774, but life path 7. But God is promising you foundation and achievements that are beyond what the devil could ever. And that's, do you see the rainbow too? That's like spiritual also, spiritual inheritance and wealth. Knowledge beyond the universe, the material world. Any more angels? We have so many angels out here. Do we have any more angels that need to say anything? Speak now or forever hold your peace. Rejoice in celebration and passion ignited. So rejoice in celebration. As soon as you do break free from the devil and you have to go through that momentary little bit of karma, the devil's going to go down, you're going to be free, and you're going to be able to rejoice and celebrate with your soul family. And you're going to find so much passion with this group that this group. 31 years old, 13 years old, or not 13 years old. Number 13, I hope you're not 13 watching this on my 18 plus YouTube. The number 13 is a death card in tarot. So 13, lucky number 13. My mom was born on the 13th. She's the sweetest, most innocent angel I've ever met. I swear to God. So angel, you're just gonna have community and celebration, and you're gonna be very passionate, and the people around you are gonna be so passionate about you, and you're gonna have all the foundational wealth that you need, and all of the achievements that you're gonna be proud of. If you just stand your ground next time the devil comes at you trying to bribe you or do stupid shit, be stupid and malicious and lying, deceitful. But that's just my word of advice. But anyways, so I feel the need to do one more psychic card. So one more, angels. Why do you want? What else? Now that you're aware. Now that you are aware what is going on, make your move, make your choice, make your decision. Now's the time. Because this devil's going down soon, whether you like it or not, or whether it likes it or not. And this is your, you have a choice. God is a very forgiving and gracious God. And he is very understanding, and he is very merciful. And you're gonna run out of choices eventually, or chances. You're gonna run out of movements. You're gonna run out of choices. You're gonna run out of even the capability of making your own decisions for yourself. And it's gonna cause a lot of discontent and boredom. Number 4 card. You have the number 21 in your birthday, 12 in your birthday, February 1st, April birthday. Lot's wife turned to stone. It was written in the Bible. It was already pre-written. Let me read it one more time before we go. In the Bible, the woman who turned to Sodom is Lot's wife. She is described as becoming a pillar of salt after looking back at the destruction of Sodom, while fleeing with her family as a consequence of her disobedience to the angel's command not to look back. So this devil's gonna be running away from the destruction that it created, and it's never gonna be able to fully run away, so it's always gonna try to go back to grab the material goods. Like, not to say his wife was the devil, But she couldn't let go. This devil's gonna run back to the material goods that this devil has accumulated. You're gonna see it happen too. The devil's gonna try to save the material goods. And as soon as that happens, she is going, or he is going to turn to stone, and it will be the end. And once that devil ends, so will everyone and everything connected to it. And it's already in motion. It is already in motion. So this is the heavens and the angels just making you aware. Alright guys, that was a pretty intense reading. I hope that it resonated with you. If not, please do leave it for somebody else to appreciate. And until next time, watch out guys, watch out for this one here. Watch out for this one. The devil really has been wanting to show its face a lot. The angels really want somebody to know about this devil. That's gonna be the final outcome. If that's the later side of things. Alright. No need to fear. This is not meant to scare you. Fear is a low vibrational feeling. And this is just so you're aware. Alright. God bless everybody. I hope you have a wonderful day, and until next time.